Ever feel like you're doing everything and still going to bed stressed, overwhelmed, and wondering if you even did enough that day? Yeah, me too. I used to think that in order to be a good mom, I had to keep the house spotless, be everywhere, do everything, and say yes to everyone. But you know what I realized? The key to feeling less stressed as a mom wasn't about adding more to my to-do list. It was about taking things off of it. So today I'm sharing 5 things I stopped doing and how that shift gave me more peace, more presence with my kids, and honestly made me feel like myself again. I'm Melissa Kistler, and I help busy moms create cleaner, safer, and better homes. Let's jump in. So first, I stopped trying to have a perfectly clean house. Woo, this one was hard at first. I used to clean all day long. It felt like I couldn't sit down or breathe unless everything looked perfect. But here's what I learned. A clean house doesn't equal a peaceful heart. Now, I use simple systems. I tackle one zone or room a day, or I'll set a 15-minute timer, do what I can, and then I'm done. And honestly, using non-toxic tools that make cleaning faster is a total game changer. Grab a quick EnviroCloth, wet with water, wipe things down, and you're good to go. Second, I stopped saying yes to everything. Can we just pause and admit that people pleasing is exhausting? I used to say yes to every event, every volunteer request, every play date, even when I was already running on fumes. And every time I said yes to something I didn't really have capacity for, I was saying no to the peace, rest, and quality time with my family. Now I pause before I answer. I literally say, let me check and get back to you, and give myself space to decide what actually matters that week. 3, I stopped comparing myself to other moms. I was in a season of motherhood where I felt like I was drowning, and meanwhile on Instagram, everyone else looked like they were thriving. Matching outfits, clean kitchens, gourmet lunches, Pinterest perfect, everything. But that's the thing. Social media shows the highlighted reels, not the behind the scenes. Once I stopped comparing and started focusing on my own values, what I wanted my kids to remember, what actually brought us joy, it was like a weight lifted. 4th, I stopped putting myself last. This one was tough. It felt selfish at first to take a walk by myself or sit with a cup of coffee in silence or get up a few minutes early to read or journal. But let me tell you, when I started giving myself even tiny pockets of time, I was less snappy, more grounded, and way more present with my kids. Self-care doesn't have to be fancy. It just has to be intentional. The 5th thing, I stopped doing it all alone. Listen, asking for help does not mean you're failing. It means you're human. Whether it's leaning on your spouse, asking your kids to step up with small chores, joining a mom community, or getting smarter tools for your home, there's no gold star for doing it all by yourself. I used to wear I've got it like a badge of honor. Now, I ask for help and don't apologize for it. And that shift has made all the difference. So if you're feeling like you're constantly stretched thin, start with one thing you can let go of. Maybe it's the pressure to be perfect. Maybe it's trying to do it all. Whatever it is, release it. You don't have to carry that weight. And hey, if this video gave you a little breath of fresh air, hit that like button or share it with a mom friend who needs a reminder that she's not alone. Drop a comment and tell me what's one thing you stopped doing that helped you breathe easier. And if you're into real life mom tips, cleaning hacks, and finding calm in the chaos, don't forget to subscribe. We're in this together.